Hi, it's Diana Willett. How are you today? Today we're making delicious eggplant parmesan. Now what I did was I already did about 3/4 of the eggplant here, and they're draining on the paper towels. What I do here is I put them in flour and then egg, and that's it. Italians in Naples do not put breadcrumbs on these eggplant slices. It's flour and egg, and that's it. If you want to make an Italian dish, you want to make a dish that they make in Italy, the way they make it in Italy, not how they change things around here. Alright, so flour and egg, a little salt and pepper in the egg, and that's it. It's soaked really good in the egg. Cut them up, and that's how it's done. Olive oil in the pan. A couple more here. Pat it good in here so that the flour adheres to the eggplant slices. Put it in the egg, and that's it. Get rid of this here. Okay. Cook it till it's golden brown. It looks delicious already. One more slice in here. We're almost done. It's a little messy from the flour. Clean that away. Alright, that's good. Almost done. Good. Turn it now. You want them burnt, so make sure you watch them here. Oil is very, very hot. Alright, I'm going to get another layer of paper towels to drain everything here. And then I'm going to start plating. A few more minutes. Got the oven on 350. You're going to put the eggplant dish in here, 350 for 45 minutes. Let's drain them. Careful with this pan, it's very, very hot. Remember, flour and egg, no breadcrumbs. Turn the burner off here. So one more here that has to cook a little bit. And just about ready now. Push that in the back there. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a beautiful pan that I'm going to bake the eggplant parmesan in. This is one of my beautiful baking pans. How am I going to plate everything? Oops. Alright, now I made marinara sauce. 128-ounce can of San Marzano tomatoes, plum tomatoes, a can of tomato paste, half a cup of wine, half a cup of water, some sugar, a teaspoon of sugar, salt and pepper, and some herbs, and we're all set. Now, alright, you put this at the bottom of the pan. It's delicious sauce. Okay, not too much now. You don't want it soggy. Alright, now we're going to take the eggplant. That's 1, 2. See how many we can put in here. 3, 4, 5. Put another one right here. Okay, take this off here. I want to get a little spoon because I don't want too much of that sauce on the eggplant. It gets it too soggy, so we're going to put it like this, just a little bit on top. Next is fresh mozzarella. Parmesan cheese. Got some basil from my garden. You put that in too, right on top. It smells delicious. All right. Another layer, eggplant. It's still hot. And just a little bit of this here, not too much. Mozzarella. Cheese here. Watching Bobby Flay, he made a delicious eggplant parmesan. He's not even Italian. He's Irish. Anyway. Alright. Another layer. This is just one eggplant, so that's all you really need. Unless you make a tremendous amount of eggplant parmesan, which we don't do here. Okay, a little bit more. Not too much on each one. Fresh mozzarella is the best. Okay. Parmesan cheese. Parmesan Reggiano is the best. And these delicious smelling basil plants that I have in the back of my house. See, I can make another layer of it here. And I got one last layer. And just about done. Remember, flour and egg, and that's it. Some more on here. A little bit more sauce on the layers because we're gonna. This is the last layer now. Okay. The rest of the mozzarella. I have a little bit left here. Tear it apart. I love eggplant parmesan. It's one of my favorite dishes. Get some Italian bread. You can make a sandwich out of it. So good. There's plenty of eggplant in the summertime too. So you can make plenty of this. It's not that expensive either. Okay. A little bit more cheese here. It'll melt. And one more basil. bit here. All right, now that's it. What I'm going to do now is put my mitts on here, and we're going to bake it 350 degrees for about 45 minutes. And I'll be back in about 45 minutes or so, and I'll show you the finished product, and I know you're going to love it. See you later. Bye-bye.